Okay, so you have a iPhone 5 or 5C or 5S. Basically, you have an issue where you're getting no service up here or is constantly searching. Okay, I'm going to give you guys several different methods what you can do right now to hopefully get your phone up and running before you have to bring it to a repair shop. First thing is first, we're going to go ahead and power down your iPhone. Go ahead and power this down. Then you want to go ahead and eject your SIM card. Just use your key pin here or a paper clip or even the back of a stud earring will work as well. Pop that in there. Take it out just like this for 3 seconds and then put it back in. And then go ahead and power up your phone. Let this power up. Hopefully this will get your phone back up and running where you're able to see your network name up here on the top left hand corner. If it doesn't, then we're going to go to the next step. Okay, so hopefully your phone is up and running. You should be able to see your network provider up here. If not, we're going to go to the next step, okay? So the next step, if it's still not working, we're going to go into settings. And from here, we're going to go under General. And from here, we're going to go all the way to the very bottom, and we're going to click on where it says Reset. Click on Reset. What we're going to do here is a Reset Network Settings, okay? Now, when I tap that, you can see it says, this will delete all network settings, returning them to factory defaults. In other words, what this is saying is it's not going to delete any of your files, your photos or videos or documents or anything. The only thing it's going to do is reset your network settings, okay? So basically what it's going to do is delete all your Wi-Fi passwords. So once we go ahead and continue with this, wait for the phone to boot back up. Once it boots back up, we're going to have to re-enter our Wi-Fi password, okay? Even if you have a Wi-Fi password at work, once you go into work, you're going to have to re-enter your Wi-Fi password there as well. So let me go ahead and fast forward this, wait for it to boot back up. Okay, now it's back up, and hopefully your phone is up and running. Now you should be able to see your network provider up here in the top left-hand corner. If it's not, no big deal. We're going to go to the next step, okay? Next step would be to go into settings, and we have here airplane mode. Go ahead and turn airplane mode on, off, on, off, on, off. Now give it a second, and hopefully your network is showing up here. If it's not, we're going to go to the next step. Next step, you just scroll down a little bit and go down to where it says do not disturb. Click on that. And here's manual right here. Now you want to do the same thing you did with the previous one. On, off, on, off, on, and then off. And hopefully your network will be displaying on the top left-hand corner. If not, we're going to go to the next step, which is you want to go back into your settings here, and then you want to go to carrier here, okay? Now some of you are not going to be able to do this step. If you don't worry about it. Just skip to the next step, okay? Anyways, so we have automatic here. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn automatic off, on, off, on. And now I'm going to wait, and hopefully your network will show up here. If not, we're going to do this now. We're going to go ahead and turn it off, and hopefully it'll populate with other networks in your country. Now I'm located in the US here, so network providers here are like T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, Sprint. Hopefully my provider will be on there. Now it's possible too, there's other networks guys out there like I forget, I think it's like Mobile Boost or something like that, but some of these networks you may have to go in and change your APN settings manually in order to get the service, okay? Okay, so now we have some selections here. I'm actually on T-Mobile. You would just simply click on T-Mobile and give it like 10 to 20 seconds and hopefully it'll register, okay? If not, then we're going to go to this next step here. Okay, so I'm just going to put mine back on automatic. Now I'm going to go back into settings here. Now once you're here, what you want to do is you want to go down to general, and then we want to look for date and time. Click on date and time, and it's just set automatically. Go ahead and turn that off, and make sure that you're on the correct time zone here, and make sure the date is correct on here. Okay, especially the year. Especially if you change your battery, then it'll reset the year. To change the year and the date, you just simply tap it there, and then you can move alt forward or backward. So if I keep going this way, now this will turn to like 2017. If I go this way, it'll go back to 2016. So if you're stuck in like 1980, then you're going to have to be strolling for a while. Okay, this is typically if you just replace your battery. Okay, and that would be a reason why you would be finding no service either. Okay, anyways, if that doesn't work for you, just put it back, set it back on automatic, and let me go back here. And the last thing here, guys, is if you scroll all the way, oops. Okay, so go back into your settings, and the last step would be go into your phone here, and scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and click on SIM PIN. Okay, now some of you will have this locked. Okay, you would have to basically unlock it, and then your signal would work. Okay, so that's pretty much it that I have. If you guys still have issues, you may need a new SIM card. There still may be a software issue on your phone. You may have to update your phone. You may have to get some kind of patch. And like I said before, you may have to input your APN settings manually. And it also could be a hardware issue. It could be your antenna, it could be a chip, something that's corroded on there. So you would have to take it to a repair shop or take